Okay, here we go. Oh. Yes.
Shall we then?
Ready when you are.
Yep.
Knocked. On your left. Got it.
Huh?
Cold.
Yeah.
How sure are we about this?
Take it one step at a time.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too curious.
Yeah, sure want to talk.
No!
Gotcha! Get back!
Don't miss! How about this?
Okay!
Oh, say goodnight!
Splendid.
You're on fire today!
Oh yeah!
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go. Hey,
there.
you want to watch where you're going?
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Well, here we are.
Here I am!
quiet here because I think it's within sort of 24, maybe 48 hours of me coming through here before. But we'll see which doors it lets me access. You never really know how long you're going to be in Cosmart Tower until you start opening doors. Choosing paths, rather. Or having your choice made for you, kind of thing. Well, could you let me go this way?
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers. Really?
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
I think I can handle this all by myself.
Right.
Oh yeah. One shot.
Please target the guy right in front of me. Thank you.
Say your prayers.
Oh, come on. I was facing for that. Come on, swing your sword.
Sorry!
Nice work, Gladio.
Ain't got much life left in
No
it.
one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Show no mercy.
this riffraff.
Back to it. This shouldn't take long.
I gotta sneeze.
Time to book.
Hey, just yeah, we're back in the queue. Well, because, like I say, the previous day's stream, I basically have to do all of that again because of the corrupted save, and that included the 2 trips to this place. So
Onward.
Right.
here we are for the 4th time in 2 days. There will be 2 other trips here. One will be a quick one to pick up an item, and then the other one will be all the way down to the bottom, to the room with the red giants to get to the Menace dungeon, but that won't be chapter 15.
Apologies.
But we're almost done actually, we're leaving soon. Once you know your way through this place, it doesn't take long. Missable keyword? Oh, interesting.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Warp strike to catch him off guard.
When I play a Final Fantasy game for the first time, like if I play an old Final Fantasy game, if I play a new one, you know, you just play the game and see what you can find. But when I play an old Final Fantasy game for the first time, I'll often have a guide nearby, not like to manually walk through every single step of the game, but normally just to know what I could miss in case there are missables, because obviously I like to do trophy runs, and sometimes you don't necessarily want to play a game like more than once to get that trophy. So more just to find out if there is missable things in a dungeon or something, rather than this is where everything is. Just so I can be on the lookout for something, and you know, if I'm wandering around a dungeon for hours and I still can't find it, well, sure, then I'll be like, okay, so where the fuck is it?
Let's do this. Okay. And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't make that assumption with a Final Fantasy game. I think you'll find that in that case Final Fantasy 1's probably in the minority as it didn't have them, kind of thing.
Wow.
I was mid-spell, thank you very much. Wait, Ignis, do your job. Thank you. Just roll out of the way a minute. Try again. Okay.
Let's go, fellas. Ready.
Stuck on his dead body.
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I need your
I've
body
got
to
nothing
despawn,
left.
please, buddy. Because I can't move. Come on, despawn. You know you want to. Shouldn't take too long. I'm stuck here. Ah, there we go.
I'm done.
Okay, let's have a look at my quest log and see where we're at. Oh, I didn't realise my car was that close to the Stalin. Nice.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily do it with other franchises, you know. But if I'm playing a Final Fantasy game, like when I played Final Fantasy 6 for the first time, I'd have, like, you know, something nearby that would let me know if there's something missable in various areas of the game. Just because I know what Final Fantasy is like by now, you know. It's the franchise that kind of got me onto making sure I don't miss missables. Because I've missed missables. Holy shit, Final Fantasy trolled us, didn't they? Final Fantasy 12. They gave you a missable item, and the way you missed it was by opening any one of 4 chests hidden across the entire continent. In no way, shape or form does the game in any way tell you which 4 chests. Just there are 4 chests, and if you open any one of them across the world, then when you open another chest later in the game, it won't have the best weapon in the fucking game. It'll just have like some gil or something. How the hell someone figured that one out? Well, I mean, someone must have looked at the code and realised, you know, there's something going on here, and figured it out from there. It's the sort of thing where your average player is just not going to find that. There's no way. Same with Dragon Age Inquisition. They had a side quest that it took years for the players to find.
Man, it's hot.
Hot.
Well, if you buy it now, it'd be a Zodiac Age, which wouldn't have that problem. But in the original one, you know, all the dungeons would have chests and loot that you could pick up. But across the map, there were 4 of them that were completely indistinguishable from the others. There was no way of knowing which 4, unless you looked at a guide and spoke to someone who'd already found them.
So, how'd it go? Did you get some good shots?
But if you opened any one of them, you didn't get the best weapon in the game. Like I was saying,
Yeah.
Dragon Age
yeah.
Inquisition, there was a
Nice.
side quest that didn't get
Real
found
nice.
for
You see,
years.
so editor.
Because to initiate the side quest, you had to find a particular rock, and if you know where it is, you can see that it looks different to all the other rocks, kind of thing. But it is pretty well hidden, and then jump up and down on said rock 50 times which starts
There's
the
my
side
favorite
quest.
camera team. I've got another job
No
for you.
player did
Interested?
that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm still working on that feature about the old.
No
why
actual
do you
just
need
playing
that?
the game.
Come on,
Someone
you
didn't
know
actually
why.
find that.
There's a
Oh yeah, it's
close link
Hurley.
between the legends and the
We've got
Lucian
Hurley
royal
here,
family.
and we've got
Danger in them woods. You
Timu
up for
Forrest
it?
Whitaker
I
running
was
the
hoping
kitchen
you'd
in
say
Hammerhead.
that. Try to get a picture of the nearby gate as
He looks
well.
like a knockoff
It's a
Forrest
good
Whitaker.
example of classic Lucian design and architecture.
What, you mean the two mobs just at? Wait.
Ought to pack our bags for leave. Cool down there.
I can do that now whilst it's right next to my campsite. I'm trying to get his quest to send me to the Rock of Ravatov.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Let's go.
Prompto. Shot can wait.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
You cheeky bastard. He's right back.
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Let me get this shot.
Good. We got it. Next location.
Take a shot from here. Ready or not? Let's head back.
Yeah, Viv is great. Or, you know, Hurley from Lost. He's a good source of decent money, and he sends you to some good locations where there's some great loot.
You made it back.
You tell me.
Oh, babe, man,
Nothing we are.
you're used to it. Anyway, next job I'm thinking.
Tricky jobs. It's either he's got quite a few. I can't remember where the Rock of Ravatov comes in now.
Burning up in here. If you really want to impress,
Sounds like a
you
new.
got that right.
Are you saying?
There it is.
That's exact. This job. Pull this off.
There we are. Cool. We've got a bunch of quests over there waiting for us. I was waiting for this one to join them. Okay, and over to the market.
Jedi is dead.
Yeah, he is. I killed him. I keep forgetting that this path doesn't lead there. I've got to go to the next path.
So many stalls here, all full of foods I've never eaten.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like. Hey there. You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it.
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been.
I believe this is yours.
You're a bet you're curious.
Not really.
I'd tell you, I'll make it.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you're in one piece. Thanks for your help. Glad you're in one piece. What'll it be today? You'll help us out?
Just check the tipster in the centre of the town. I don't think he's got anything for me either. It's off to the Rock of Ravatov.
Welcome. Would you like something to eat? Recently, these beasts have been prowling about.
Time for a drive. How did you go to Ignis? Watched him just going so fast away from me. Yeah, we're going to stop at this camp because there's a morning tour quest I can do with Gladio.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is. Should be a nice change of pace.
You're here. Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping? Hey, Noct, I have a favor to ask. I want to do something for Iris, and I need your help.
What's this now?
Well, my sis puts on a brave face, but I know it's not easy for her. I just wanted to do something for her to show that I care. And that's where you come in. I hope.
Yeah, sure thing. So, what do you need me to do?
Pick a flower.
A flower?
A particular flower that only blooms at dawn. Indigenous to these parts. Iris has always had a soft spot for him.
An early morning. Well, at least it'll be easy pickings. You can count on me.
There's 9 of these camp tools, and they'll give you 20 AP, so that's 180 AP towards my ascension grid.
Okay, let's go pick that flower.
Just to check, you sure you know where to look?
Yeah, should be just up ahead.
Alrighty.
Here we are. Bound to be one around here somewhere.
It's a pretty big somewhere to look.
It'll feel great when you find it.
Also, having camped here, there's a
If I
hunt
find
near
it.
here as well. Closer to here than the outpost. No. What? Are you from this side? I do.
Noct, I see one. There.
Yeah. How am I supposed to reach it?
Well, that's why I'm here. To give you a boost.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
And yet he's able to just jump
Yeah.
that high.
Got it.
Great work, Noct. Couldn't have done it without you.
Not really sure you needed me.
Well, I'd like you to give her the flower. That'll mean even more to her.
Huh? Why? What's wrong with it being from us?
How clueless can you be? Look, just hand it to her for me, okay? Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
You want to make camp?
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Noct, let's take a souvenir shot of you in the volcano. I bet I can get a real good one. What do you say?
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a blast.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now, how should I frame the shot?
Oh, he's actually chosen a photo spot that's ahead of where we're... Oh no. Please tell me you're actually going to park in the parking spot and you're not going to just arbitrarily park here. Okay, good.
So how about a breather?
Take a look at our wares. Pleasure doing business.
Oh, I feel you. I'm trying to raise money though, that's the problem. Yeah. Can't remember if I need a sharp or a barbed side later, so we'll just... Drooping whiskers was fire, rotting splinter bone was flare. Yeah. Keep you, get rid of you. Keep you, keep you, keep you, get rid of you. Right. This redstone stuff. If I never paint my car, I can do that. Don't need the curio greens. And I don't need the spider silk. spears here. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Getting there.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
We ought to hold on to this one.
Huh? Let's find somewhere dry.
Let's.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. What can I tell you about? Want to put your skills to the test? This one, then.
There's a fair chance I'll be able to speak to Sonia and then immediately turn in her quest because I think I
This the
have
unlucky
the Wyvern
bastard?
Wing that she's looking for.
This one, then.
Then unlock Pointy's pins in the volcano.
Don't get hurt.
Ah, I gotta sneeze again.
Let's take a look inside. Hey there! So by now you must have got... It'll mean more work.
And that should also complete. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
right, let's make some spells.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out. Yeah.
Where's the lightning? Oh, they're all down here. Okay. We'll head over to fire first. Ice first. No. The one in the middle. Lightning first. shit, did I sell this thing? Oh, it was the Helix one.
Easy now.
Okay. Cool. Did that do any damage to them? No, because it interrupts it entirely.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Gladio! Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know.
One shot.
Want some?
So long.
That was close.
Pardon.
I'll play it by ear then.
Gotcha.
Pronto, you're up.
Take this.
No cause for concern.
Nice one, Prompto.
It goes to such pain because I fly so high. Alright, you're there, and where'd the other one go?
Everything cool?
No problem.
Warp strike who? Oh, you. You even worth warp striking? No.
Hang on.
It's out of my reach.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Tunka killed.
Duly noted.
Can't keep on like this. Gotcha. You've got it on its last legs.
Put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
Ha!
We better find shelter before we catch cold.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, okay, we can't go over that. Alright. Oh, let's see now. These guys hate the ice.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
Watch out! Pronto! Wake up!
Yes, sir.
Rally him! Do it! Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
Gotcha.
Want some?
No, don't crowd trying to fucking dodge this prick. I gotta see him.
Biggie, what's the best way to hurt these things?
Not sudden. Not. Could you look into this?
Try this on
Jesus, die, will ya? Thank you. Christ.
Sounds
Somehow
like
my chocobo is
someone's in a
always
good
where I want to
mood.
cast my spell.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
Time to cut and run.
Nothing to it. He's now.
Not worth my time.
Where's the damn sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you get the fuck out of my way. That'll be alright. Yeah, let's go.
Thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
worse for wear.
Go so far up to the entrance.
Hostiles on your right!
Thanks. Ah, weather cleared up.
Well, it's an uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
Let's see if we can get to the photo spot before Prompto decides the photo spot is too dark. Excuse me.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
Start some AP there because I was a bit
Little out of our
overzealous.
comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Come on, Chocoros, you live in an RPG. You know, jumping is faster.
The hunt is on.
No, I'm a nice guy. This way or that way?
Oh, your call knocked.
And on we go. Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
How's with the heat?
As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side. Suffer on if it does.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
We've two paths before us.
Knox,
We'd best make haste through the hot spots.
any more of this, and I'll melt.
Shall we?
Hey, this path looks promising. I could get some good shots here. Let me get this shot.
Cool.
Okay, we got what we needed.
Much longer would it have been too dark to see the shit that's so hot it's
That
glowing?
looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And
Simply breathtaking, isn't it?
really, again? Gotcha!
Let's go.
Yep.
hot in here.
And I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Okay, yeah. Bit confused there for a moment.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
Lots rules.
No big deal.
Time to face the cliff head on.
By face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
Software game, yeah, can be at times. Occasionally prompt her in combat at the end of a fight and be like, I'm just trying to level up, dude. And not just like, do you think this is just a game? Yeah.
This place is practically begging to be camped on.
Halt our hike a moment. Huh. Shall we camp here?
Hold up. Down there. What is that? Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups, Noct.
I'm not the clumsy one.
I was thinking if I park my car near where the wyvern hunt is, and then just do that like 10 times, I will have a shitload of equipment which to.
Let's do this.
Okay.
And they die very easily to that.
No idea what they're up against.
You said it.
It's a beautiful thing.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
I could get up to 7. I need to stop killing them before the combat actually initiates because I'm missing out on AP doing that. Because I think wyvern wings are pretty good. Oh yeah, we could get some numbers with that.
Nowhere left to climb. Should we check out the area below?
Trying to make
I'm
a
down
big
if you
stock
are.
of each spell with like a tri-cast or a quad-cast or a quint-cast. I've got a plan. Once I've got 1.5 million gil, I can buy 300 behemoth horns and make like a bunch of quint-cast, Firaga, Blizzaga and Firaga. It's just a case of how many you get. Because some things... Let's see if I can show an example. I kept these. Okay, so these, for example... Whoa. Oh my god. Actually, they stack up pretty quickly, actually. elixirs, for example, we'll use. Yeah, you see, I can buy elixirs. I'm using ethers to show, but you see how slowly it goes up the number of spells. 7, 8, 9. If I'm losing elixirs, I've got to drop 9 before I can get another spell. Whereas if we're doing Quivering Wings, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see what I mean? They go through a lot quicker. So what I'm hoping is that Behemoth Horns are more like that. And so if I do 99 of them, I'll get 40, 50 spells of each type. And we're almost there. In fact, I think I've basically got enough now to do it. So that might be my next port of call. In fact, I will have enough once I've turned in these hunts. And then when I get to Altissia, I play that pinball game 4 times. So I've got to get to 99 chests 4 times. And then I can do 53 flare, 53 electron, 53 freeze, and 53 maxicast. So it's a combination of all 3. Or it's a stronger spell, but you don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be one of them. So we use the Quinkcast to get me through to that, and then I don't necessarily mean I could do it on stream if you guys want me to, but it'd be an hour or 2 of play, or a couple of hours of playing that pinball game. The thing is like, I mean, there's still a lot to do story-wise in this New Game Plus, but there isn't going to be enough just playing normally to get the AP that I want, because I do want to fill out this Ascension grid. It's something I've never done. I don't get anything for it, there's no reward, there's no achievement, there's nothing like that, but it's just something I've never done. And at the same time, I've also never unlocked the Magitech generator from Altissia, from the Colosseum, and because I've never done that, and with all the hours I've got in the game, I want to do that.
That's better.
So we're going to do it. I've already put myself through Piteous Dungeon, and the fact that I put myself through that is more than enough to justify then grinding through the AP. I put myself through that just so I could get the Black Hood.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Ah, welcome back. That was a great help.
Progress.
Thanks.
I'm just blathering on. Yeah.
That was no mean feat.
You remember the other day I was playing that pinball game?
You're doing well
I'll have to
for
do that
yourself.
for a couple of hours at some point. Basically. It's the long and short of it. And we're about to go below 1.5. I'm about to blow all of my gil. Pretty much. I'm making a shitload of spells.
A bite before you hit the road? We could use a hand from a brave bunch like you. This the unlucky bastard? Take care now.
Okay, let's have a look at my quest log. Vesper Pool, turn that in, gotta do that. I've got a drive there, even though it's where my camp is. I'll drive here, and then we'll just drive up to there to do my spell buying. That's probably the closest place to it.
Everything in order?
Yep. As close as I am to it. So yeah, I'm about to buy behemoth horns, cost 5,000 gil each. I have one. I'm going to go buy another 296. At 5,000 gil each. And then we're going to make some spells. Hopefully a big stock of spells. I'm really hoping that they stack well and give me big numbers as well as big power. But we shall see. Fortunately, the only way to find out is to drop 500,000 to buy the first batch. I managed to do the same thing that I did before.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Why would you focus on yourself?
What's ya?
Well, here we are.
Here I am.
Gladio! Nothing personal.
But now I have enough. So, I'm going to need to get to these elemental spots, so we'll go here, and then we'll take the chocolate back to the store.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
But we've unlocked the limit break of Gladio for 999 AP. We've unlocked the limit break of Ignis. So now we're working on prompt.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Oh, I saw that.
I can't just... You saved...
I'd call that a job well done.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Park at the shop and take the chocolate to the elements.
what do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money. Shall we shop a bit?
Hello and welcome. Thank you kindly.
Can't remember what I needed for that. Fuck it.
Thank you kindly. Come again.
Oh yeah. Okay, not quite as many as I was hoping, but powerful.
What can I do for you? Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Let's go. Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not like America where it's like, no, 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 you can't have Kinder eggs because they're dangerous to children. Oh, buy a gun from Walmart, not a problem, but you can't have a Kinder egg because a child might get hurt. Would you like the Kevlar upgrade on your backpack, sir? Yeah, okay.
Hate it.
But no Kinder egg, okay. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is. No, that's a new one on me.
No.
Welcome. Thank you kindly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have those here. I see what they are. Okay. Yeah, tortilla, like rolled up into like a tube. Do you know, honestly, if there's one, like, entire section of cuisine, be it from junk food to good food, that is really kind of absent in the UK, it's Mexican. I fucking love Mexican food. It's probably my favourite.
This is not normal.
Though you got to bear in mind, I haven't actually had authentic Mexican food in Mexico, but I've had Mexican food in the US, and I've been to some decent Mexican restaurants here in the UK, though they are very few and far between. I'm a bit weird though, because like there are certain aspects that I'm not a fan of. I'm not a big fan of guacamole. I don't like refried beans, but pretty much everything else, oh yeah, shovel it down me. Yeah, I know it's not the same, but also it's much more it's much closer than what we would get over here. Do you know what I mean? It's the influences are closer. Realistically, you know, there isn't an ocean between Mexico and the United States, so there's less of a you know, Mexican immigration to the UK. We have more European immigration, African immigration, West Indies, Caribbean, things like that, which gives us all fantastic food and wonderful people. Cool, we've got 126 spells at 541 potency. Hell yeah. Right, vegging out, that's all I've got to do there, and then it's all over that way. And then we head up there. In fact, we're getting pretty close to... Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that authentic is far better. But like I say, you got to bear in mind that as bad as it may be in the US, it's still going to be far better than it is here, because you are going to have, realistically, in America, you are going to have people who do know actually how to cook Mexican food, living in the country and cooking the food. Whereas over here, you know, there's not a big Mexican community in the UK, which makes sense, you know, geographically. Why would there be? We never colonised Mexico. We left that to the Spanish. We just colonised fucking everybody else. Yeah, that's what I mean. In Europe, you know, Mexican in Europe, there's just not that much crossover. Do you know what I mean? It just makes sense. Like I say, you know, South American in general, there's not a massive, especially in like Western Europe and Northern Europe. But you know, at the same time, in America, I had British food, and fuck me, it was awful. I went into this place, and they had British. They literally advertised on the menu as British fish and chips. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm up for seeing what you can do. And out comes a fucking fillet of fish McDonald's style sandwich and a packet of crisps. I'm like, fuck off. This is no. 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 This is awful. I was lucky in the town I lived in when I was in the States. There was an Irish pub owned by a guy from Ireland who'd moved over to the US. So I got to watch my football there at his place, and he had some decent like kind of food that reminds me of home. Why are we slowing down to a complete stop? Well, point. I don't know. Okay. Did it have spam in it? They love the spam in Hawaii. If there's one place in the world where you'd be able to buy a spam burrito, that would be Hawaii, I would imagine. You can buy a spam everything else. Yeah, we don't tend to use goat in the UK. We have lamb, beef, pork, chicken. Are the predominant four. I'm sure you can get goat, but generally in like your regular supermarkets, you're not going to find that. That's cool. It's good that you've got like a direction and an idea in mind. What was that, Ignis? Did you just overshoot your turn-in? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. Give me lots of Mexican food porn. Honestly, and this will break your heart, if you're talking about like British supermarkets, if you want to get the closest, and I'm going to use the phrase the closest because I appreciate that this is going to hurt your soul a little bit. This is going to be like talking to an Italian about buying ragu. Old El Paso is like the best you're going to get for the most part, which I'm sure is horrifying. Yep. I'm sorry. I do apologise. I get what I can get. And unfortunately what I can get is subpar, but it's better than nothing. Marginally.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Marginally better than nothing.
No harvest too big or small.
I mean, at least I knew how bad it was. I mean, there'd be plenty of like Americans or whatever who'd proudly tell you that they love Old El Paso or something. I'm like, I'm fully aware that it's shit.
Everything in order?
But,
yep. All right.
You ask any heroin addict, they'll be like, I want the best opium out there. But, if I've only got $10 and I'm on a street corner. Sorry, I think I've just somehow managed to equate enjoying Mexican food to being like a heroin addict. Not my intention. it's like about once a year my brain manages to trick me and convince me that I'm in the mood for a McDonald's, and then I order the McDonald's and it arrives, and about 3 seconds after unwrapping it I'm like, yeah, I don't want McDonald's, this is awful, I've got to eat this shit. Let me just grab a coffee. I'll be right back whilst we're driving. Hopefully Prompto won't interrupt the journey, but I'm kind of suspect he will. I'll be right back.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
And I'm back.
You're back. And alive. Did you get it?
The photo? Yeah, you got what you wanted.
So when I touch the photos, it's something about the photos. Okay, please don't be corrupted. Please don't make me go back again, because I might just throw in the towel if that's the case. Please load correctly. Nice. Well, that's the beauty in the UK, with fish especially. Even if you live in Birmingham, which is probably as far as you can get from the sea in the UK, you are less than 2 hours away from the sea. Do you know what I mean? So obviously we have some shit fish, but generally our quality of fish is pretty solid, pretty decent, because it hasn't got to travel far to get to anywhere in the country. Whereas, like, you know, certain parts of the US, for example, or imagine if you're not on the coast of Mexico, I imagine that fish is pretty poor, because you're in a big ass country that's got lots of country that's nowhere near fucking water. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure fish is great down the east coast and the west coast, but in the middle, I'll have the chicken, thanks. Oh, I didn't corrupt the save, that's a plus. No, oh, you must have some great fish. Funny story for you, but my ex-wife, I used to live in the States and was married to an American woman. At her workplace, she had a colleague whose name, I kid you not, was Tijuana Hooker. Tijuana Hooker. Someone named their child that. Like 40 years ago, they named their child that.
You're back. And alive.
The photo? Yeah.
Ah, now this is... You've got the right...
What?
Hey,
Hey.
Well, when I saw here.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to like make a joke or anything like that. Genuine. I saw a name on the company, one of the company fucking emails. It's like you.
Hey, Prince Knock.
Wow.
What?
You know I did.
You mean the...
That's right. You can do it or not.
Innit? I mean, if you wanna do most jobs out there that aren't completely unskilled labour, you need some form of learning. Some vague form of, yes, we understand that you are competent in what it is that we are asking you to do. Therefore, even if you work at fucking McDonald's, there's a training procedure. They teach you how to do the thing that you are about to spend the next few months or even years of your life doing. But put your dick in someone, get them pregnant, and you get to raise a kid. Just, that's it. That's it. You don't have to have any form of qualification. You don't have to learn anything. You don't have to have any fucking clue what you're doing. You get to bring another human being into this world and raise them, even if you haven't got a fucking clue what you're doing.
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks.
Or how to name them. Yes.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
44 here, no kids. No real opportunity in quite a long time either, to be fair.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
Right, okay, so... Oh, that, yeah. That's there, that's there. Alright.
A lot of tremors lately.
Let's go through his quest for a little bit. We have gone up a hunting level. There aren't any more hunts here. So we've got to head all the way down to here. Jesus Christ. Alright, well we'll head there first. I don't think there's any there, but we'll have a look. Just to break up the monotony of the journey.
What's the forecast?
We've got
Clear
a lovely
skies
stack of
with the
spells.
temperature
for my
rising.
Nice.
Mage Noctis. It's not quite a bit yesterday, so we'll move on to... Oh yeah, Dancing Mad. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? Some of the textures are fading a little bit. There's a little tiny bit of pop in here and there, but managed to stay pretty consistent for the most part.
Where do we go from here?
Don't think they've got anything here, but we'll see.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Oh yes,
You think you had it in you? Grab some food before you go? Are you willing to do our dirty work?
Completely up to date. Okay, we'll drive straight there, then on the way back we'll stop by Hammerhead, stop by Longworth, then Corsus, Tailper, Oglestarven. I'm sure there's some hunts somewhere that I've unlocked. It's just a case of I don't know where. But it gives us time to listen to some classical Final Fantasy music.
Everything in
Towards
order?
the end of the Final Fantasy 6 soundtrack, and we're moving on to 7. Loads of bangers on that one. And I think we'll be pretty much everything we can do at this point in the game. So we'll move on to Chapter 4, Fight Titan. Chapter 5, Acquire Ramu. Blow up a military base. Chapter 6, Drive Iris to go KM, blow up another military base. Chapter 7, open up the Vestment Pool, go to Staeliff Grove, probably get all that done on this stream. But before we get all that done, a bit of a drive. So we just tour around all of the outposts, make sure we've got all of the hunts done. Kefka is a great villain, one of the all-time great Final Fantasy villains. I think Ardyn's worked his way up there. Big fan of Ultimecia. I'm a big fan of the theory that Rinoa is Ultimecia. I like that theory. And it's not been completely denied by development. Initially it was, but then the guy who said that realised that he's only speaking for himself and not the other writers, and no one's beyond that
Should be
has
a
come
nice
out and
change of
denied that,
pace.
so I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. But like, when Final Fantasy VII Remake was announced, I was excited, but I got to admit, not as excited as I would have been if they'd have said there was a Final Fantasy VIII Remake getting that treatment. And I don't know if it ever will. If it does happen in my lifetime, it's going to be 10, 15, 20 years from now. Assuming civilization lasts that long, the way things are going. Yeah. I'd love to play Final Fantasy VIII, but in like a 3D, you know, realistic action setting. Or even, you know, the turn-based, if they did something akin to Clair Obscur. I mean, Squall, with his gunblade, had quick time actions with his attacks, which is pretty cool. And with his limit breaks, they had quick time events as well, so the precedent is there. Final Fantasy mixing the two elements.
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Say your prayers. Really? Again? One shot! Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
Fair enough. That's him. Okay, so off to Hammerhead.
Oh.
Oh. Hang on, let's have some fun with some Imperials.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Gotcha!
Let's go.
Yep.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if Tagger's got a home for me. I don't think he has, but I've got a quest to turn into Sid, so that's that.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Aha.
Here she
Two
is.
ultimate blades.
Appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old must have been. Finding the right tools for these.
So, like, you got...
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
It's just y'all. What can I do you for? Want to help out with some varmints? Appreciate it. Make sure y'all go prepared.
Huh?
Easy now.
Better keep up.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
I'm all sticky and gross. I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Perfect timing.
Let's hit it.
All right.
I forgot he's all the way in Kiki Twitch chat.
Let's move.
Yeah.
We'll meet again.
Are you kidding me?
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Say your prayers.
Do it!
Everything in order?
Yep.
I have to keep an eye out for people pulled over on the side of the road as well. I think there's one up this road we're about to go up. That's the thought. Interesting. Okay, well when we get to here, we're going to head down, do that, and then head up to here. Oh shit, I stopped looking. Is anywhere it's along here? I think I got him actually. Yeah, he was up by that rock.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Welcome. Welcome back.
Hey Doc, how you doing, buddy?
You want something to eat? Think you're up to the task?
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the audio player is up, okay. Nice. Yeah, I was going to do 15 and then 16. I think realistically what I'll do is I'll finish this challenge we're trying to do here, and then yeah, we'll move over to 1. We'll do 1 through 8 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll try to do relatively completionist, like, you know, max out levels and level up anything that can be leveled up to its max, kind of thing, like materia or GFs in 7 and 8.
Here we are. Nice.
Will it? Oh well. I mean, I'm at 95 hours into this.
Welcome back. So, are we ready for a feast?
I'm not afraid of a
Want
grind.
to help thin out the pest population?
You're on level 7. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, time for a break.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
I generally, I have kind of a rule of thumb that I kind of go by the first time I play a game. For the most part, it depends. I'll often, if you look at like Clair Obscur, use that as an example, I would, you know, we get to Green Meadows, you know, the first place we go to, I would clear that out, and then I would clear it out again before I take on the boss. Then we'd go to Flying Waters, and I would clear it out, and I would clear it out again, and then do the boss. So I'd kind of like always try to keep myself ahead. I like being powerful in Final Fantasy games. You know, you're a hero, you're the main guy, you're the person supposed to be saving the world. So I'll often end up making myself a little bit over leveled, but it kind of gives you a head start on some of the grind, because you've kind of doubled everything that you would have done when it gets to grind time kind of thing. So there'll be less of a grind when it comes to that. And also, you know, it gives you an opportunity to get more items, gather more money, being able to afford things. You can. Well, the thing is, it's like, because Final Fantasy will catch you out. Like, Final Fantasy 8's a great example. You don't do that in Final Fantasy 8. No, you don't do that in Final Fantasy 8. You try, if anything, you don't kill anything. You unlock the ability to turn enemies into card. Do that for all of the enemies that you can throughout the game, because the enemies level with you throughout the game. There's one place where all the enemies are level 1, there's another place, or 2 little islands, where all the enemies are level 100, but beyond that, every single other enemy in the game levels with you. So you're like grinding away, like, yeah, I'm strong as shit, and then you fight a boss and you're like, oh my god, this guy's taking forever, he's really difficult. Yeah, because he's the same level as you. So the way you break Final Fantasy VIII is you don't level. You, like I say, you can turn enemies into card. You get the APs, you can level up the like summon abilities and things like that, the GF abilities. But you don't level yourself up much. You do a little bit of leveling because you can't help but kill some enemies here and there. And then in the late game, when you do level up, you do it when you've got all these abilities that will mean that when you level up you gain an extra strength or you gain an extra vitality and things like that, so that then you power level up at the end and suddenly you're really strong.
Welcome.
Because you can make yourself really,
Must have been a
really
trek for you
strong
guys.
with the magic that you
Keen to pummel
draw.
some pests?
Like your stats, like you would assign 100 holy to your strength, and suddenly your strength would be massive. But then if you cast a holy spell, your strength would be a little bit less. That sort of thing. It's an interesting way they've done it. Right, so we're going to come to Cape KM. Which I think that's the entrance to Cape KM.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Whereas like with Final Fantasy VII, you can do some grinding. I actually have a save that I was working on where I was grinding Barret and Cloud in the first reactor. Just grinding and grinding and grinding, trying to get them up as high a level as I can and trying to unlock all of their limit breaks, all their tier 3 limit breaks. like right at the beginning of the game, but you've got to kill like 150 enemies each or something like that to do that. Like shit, there's this YouTube video, some guy, he grinded Barrett and Cloud to level 99 in the first reactor. It took him like a couple of years. Like he was like 2 years full, you know, putting a couple of hours in every night for a couple of years. Insane. Yeah, the first few levels fly by, but by the time you get to level 90, it's like, oh, I need hundreds of thousands of XP, and I'm getting like 4 for a kill. Yeah. Fucking crazy. Says the guy who has a really long way to go on this ascension grid thing. We will have to periodically, I think, put aside the mage thing just so I can do a bunch of striking.
Well, here we are.
Okay, I guess I missed.
Time to go.
All right.
I was close. Just managed to pick the spot that's the bridge. There we go. Right, let's see exactly. Is it down there or is it on the other bit? I always get these two little areas confused. It's quite annoying. Because there's a tunnel in between them. This area and this area. So you are right there. Okay. For the blue exclamation marks, they're around here somewhere. Are they down there? Yeah, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? 4? Oh no, one spell you boys don't like.
The hunt is on.
Wow, I'm right in the middle of a lot of shit. Wow. You're getting hit right, so you can expect that.
Back with him. Better than ever. Nice work, Gladio.
This can't be.
Hello, I'd like to revive my guy. I'd like to revive my guy, please. See this guy right here? I'd like to help him. Okay. Okay. Go out of the way. Keep doing.
Grab you.
Here goes nothing! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
Every time I go for that is when they get me.
Feeling all right?
I've had worse near-death experiences.
One shot!
But 99 of the fuckers, no use one.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look...
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego's what made...
Magnificent.
Frankly, I'm just amazed. We actually made it.
Okay, up to Ultra Stalin.
Everything in order.
There's one hunt I can pick up in Mandakio Hunter HQ, but I mean, there's not really much point. But if he's going to push me over to another level, sure, I'll pick him up. Oh yeah, you should check out like my Final Fantasy 12 stream. You said you never played 12, didn't you, I think? So they have this mechanic where if you kill the same type of enemy multiple times in a row, it builds a chain level. And then once you go up a chain level, and it's a fairly arbitrary figure of how many enemies you have to kill for that to happen, they'll start to drop these like coins that will... Initially they'll like heal you a little bit, and then by the time you've got them up to like a gold chain level, they'll be dropping these coins that give you some money, they heal you, they give you shell, they give you protect, this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I've spent hours in one
Just
particular
don't fall
location
asleep
just
on me.
grinding, just killing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of enemies. Just me and my buddy are competing to see who can build up the biggest chain level and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Just I've just killed like I've got a chain level of 280. You know, fucking hell. And yeah, you get loads, just a shitload of good loot and all this kind of stuff. It's fun times. So yeah, I'm not afraid of a grind. And in Final Fantasy 12 they made it very gratifying with the whole chain level mechanic. So you just farm loads and loads. It's easy to grind your XP and things like that. And gratifying, as I say, building up these chain levels and getting all these rewards. see the future.
Hey, what the crow's
Oh, I
nest?
can see
If
the
you wish to put
future.
on weight, certainly.
He's about to give me a hunt to kill an enemy in the location that I just came from. Oh, he is. He's going to give me a Calabas hunt. Herald from the depths.
Welcome to Old Lestalem. You must be tired from the trek. Take it easy now.
Alright. I should have camped there. I should have camped there, but I didn't.
Kenny approves.
I only need a start. Okay. We're going to do that one. We're going to hold off on that one because we're going to be going to Cape KM naturally with the story, so we'll do it then. That one will do.
Kenny and I pray for your success.
If I was like on 35 and about to go over to the next level, then I would do it, but
Everything in order?
Yep.
we'll do it when we're there. Chapter 6. No, chapter 8 really. Oh, actually no, yeah, we can stop there on the way. Beerus can join in the hunt. We've done the Malman thickets, we don't need to do any of the other stops. Sorry, I'm just muttering to myself about what I need to remember to do and when to do it.
Nice weather.
Oh yeah, we got time. Right, do you want to do your analyze thing so I can...
Last thing I need now.
High speed.
One Ignis do your thing.
Gotcha!
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Say your prayers.
Alright, we'll do it the hard way then. Damn Ignis.
Dun,
All
dun,
business.
dun, 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 dun.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Okay, so back to turn that in. Oh, there's some
Everything in
refuel.
order?
Yep.
All right.
How are we doing on AP? Yeah. How am I doing on the timed quest QP? 220. I need 700 to do that.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Just my luck.
Your voice doesn't match your face, buddy. Just throwing that out there.
Finally. Thanks for the help.
Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
Got the voice of an old man.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
Weird country.
I'm with Iggy.
analytics. What do you mean?
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Ah, but how can you be sure?
What? The monsters got you scared?
Top 3 as in...
Monsters don't
top
scare
3
me.
what?
I ride with one every day.
You want to run that by me again?
I don't know what we're rating here. Weird country analytics, but the countries that are weird. I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just cottoned on what you mean. No, mine's pretty much USA and UK, I think. Just realised what you mean. Let me check my studio and have a look. YouTube Studio. Analytics. Audience. United States, Malaysia and Costa Rica are actually my top 3 over the last 28 days. If I go over the last year, United States, South Korea, United Kingdom, Japan, France, Russia, Germany, Indonesia, Ukraine, Poland, Malaysia. What the fuck? Lifetime? Oof. Lifetime. United States, nearly 20%. United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Germany, South Korea.
Hey, what's up for a
France,
bite?
Japan, Philippines, Russia, Poland, Sweden, Netherlands, Indonesia, Spain, Peru. People watching from all over. Venezuela, Isle of Man, Slovenia, Czechia. But yeah, over the last 28 days, that's fascinating. I've only got 3 countries. United States, Malaysia and Costa Rica. Which is weird, because I had a guy say hello from Chile and you're in Mexico, so... My buddy Matt Gaz was watching yesterday, he's in the UK. So I don't know how accurate the analytics actually is. I had a guy, a friend from Canada, spend a few times in the stream a couple of weeks ago. Alright. Trying to think if I even can be Titan as a pure mage. I think I can.
Well,
I don't know.
Shit, I should have saved first. Let's get out of there.
like it. Thank you.
Thanks as always.
It's the meat. Hey, Prince.
Sure.
This is a.
What's the cat?
Me and my reader. I've got.
We could go. Fuck with the army. Just trying to think what else has he got. We've done the Full Grove, we've done Insomnia. Might be this and then Altitia. Might be this and then Altitia. Okay, you're there. You're there, you're there. Yeah, so you're taking me all around the map. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, quest is a quest. Oh yeah, I parked over there, didn't I? I don't know, where the hell's my car?
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Daytime, because it's pretty hard to
Should be a nice change of pace.
pictures at night.
Made it.
Always got each other's backs, right?
You know it.
guys, we got a little problem over here.
Well, here we are.
Take care of it.
Alone? I wasn't part of the team.
Impressive.
Nailed it!
No idea what they're up against.
You said it. And on we go.
Right.
Put it on top of a rock. Yeah. See, my channel's dedicated to gaming, so it's a 96.7% male audience. I never have been popular with the ladies. Holy shit. I knew it would skew towards men, but I didn't think it'd be that fucking bad. Holy shit.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
How about from over here?
Prompto. The shot can wait.
This'll be quick.
Get back!
Done it.
Let me get this shot.
96.7,
Now
yeah.
let's the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's lifetime. Let's go to more recently. Let's go to last. I know that's 28 days, maybe. Not enough data. Last year. 97.9%. Jesus Christ, it's even worse. My female viewership has gone down. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Wow. New and returning viewers. What's that? Watch time. Average duration. Interesting. No, not doing that. It'll go down even more. I promise you that much. Jesus, no way. Yeah, okay, so we're not going anywhere near there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Snap a few shots of yourself for a change.
Like a selfie? I guess I could do that.
Good roof. So it is tickles, I know. Pretty cool though. Do like it.
Do we have to walk?
Oh god, I forgot it was so far up this road.
Magitech engine. It's close. Hunt! Hunt!
We'll meet again. Oh, can't have these guys in the shot.
Everything I need now.
No, listen, nice guy.
Let's...
Ready or not?
Good. We got it. Next location.
Fair enough. Yeah. Each to their own. Oh, you want some too? I mean, I've got more. I've got more, folks. Don't you worry. Bit.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Say your prayers.
Might be a long drive.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till the start of it. I think that's the last of Viv's quests that I can do at this moment. Which means that's all of the quests I can do at this moment. Yeah, no, to be real, I have a nerve disease called trigeminal neuralgia, and it causes incredible pain on the left side of my face. It was misdiagnosed for years because it was thought to be dental pain, so I had a bunch of teeth removed for no reason, as it turned out. But I'm not really able to look after my teeth the way I would like to. If I brush my teeth, I'll trigger an attack, so all I can do is really mouthwash, medicated mouthwash, which sucks. The side effect of that is that due to how the NHS works, there are some procedures they can do under the NHS and some that they can't. When it comes to my teeth, what they can do is they can give me plates or they can give me dentures. However, both of those trigger the neuralgia, so I can't use either of those because I'm just in immense pain at all times. So the only thing that's open to me is I would essentially need to have my teeth removed and then a new set put in, implants. And as those go for about £1,500 per tooth, because you can only do it privately, that is not an option. So basically, the long and the short of it is, because of this stupid fucking nerve disease I've had for 20 years, my teeth are fucked. They are awful, and there is no way on earth that I'm putting a camera in my face so that I can get ridiculed on stream and have horrendous comments, because I will. And I'm just not putting that out there. No way. If I win the lottery and I'm able to get my face fixed, sure. But that's just unfeasible. So yeah, it's not happening. Oh, that'd be lovely in a different life. I don't really leave the house. I have barely left the house in 10 years. And I have really bad anxiety because just so many things trigger this disease. It's a horrible thing to live with because at any moment I'm susceptible to an incredible amount of pain. I can barely leave the house. I'm not able to go through all the procedures that I have to do to get a passport and down on a plane, and no, I can't. Oh, that's making me fucking skin crawl just thinking about the idea of what I'd have to go through to get all that done.
And the Empire sent reinforcements. Onward!
Yep.
Prompto. The shot can wait.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Nothing we can't handle.
Let me get this shot.
Let's head back.
The thing with neuralgia or trigeminal neuralgia is it's wind, a drop of rain on my face, sunlight that's too bright. All of these things can trigger it. I have to be careful how I move. You know, I could accidentally brush against my face and then suddenly I'm curled up in a ball screaming in agony. It's fucking horrible.
Oh, nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap.
I have days where I'm like really nervy, where I feel like I'm really on edge and it could just trigger at any moment. Oh, those days suck.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
It's one of those things that's hard to describe without sounding like hyperbolic. But genuinely, it would be akin to someone jamming a knife into your jaw and then twisting the knife, and then that just randomly happening through the day. Sometimes it'll only happen a couple of times in a day, sometimes it'll happen 40, 50 times in an hour, and it is fucking excruciating. You just can't function when that's happening, you know what I mean? It's just, all I can do is kind of like focus on the pain and just kind of let it, like, ride it. Oh, horrible. I've lived with that for nearly 20 years, 18 years. Well, 18 years since the diagnosis, so I've been living with it for close to 20 years, yeah. And I'm a shadow of the person I was 20 years ago, you know. It's just changed me. I live in a grotty, cheap flat in the UK, and I do my streaming as more of a way to just interact with the outside world without having to actually go outside. I know I'm in a video game in a made up world, but it's things like this, just talking to people in chat, it's nice. It's communication I otherwise wouldn't have. I've got a couple of like friends that I spend some time online with in the evenings, a few times a week. Two of my very best friends. But other than that, it's, you know, whoever shows up on my stream. You can overtake them, Ignis, just go. Loads of open road, okay, maybe not. Oh, I don't have the brakes on. I'd love to live somewhere more isolated. Like, as long as I've got my internet, I don't know, like a cabin in Norway or something like that. Just, I don't like noise. I've got upstairs neighbours who spend roughly 50% of their time apparently trying to kill each other without actually trying to kill each other. Definitely trying to do as much damage to their apartment as they can in the process. Throwing shit, screaming, slamming doors. It's delightful. I live right next to the main drag through town, so night times can get a bit noisy outside. I like peace and quiet. I live in a state of either I have headphones on or I'm asleep. I watch my YouTube with the headphones, just trying to shut out the outside world as best I can. Yeah, see, you're under a speed limit. You won't overtake him there. Yeah, same. There's no one I really interact with in real life apart from the guy I get my weed from. I've known him for 15 years. And he looks out for me.
Want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Hey!
Yeah.
Please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen.
Ah,
They regretted it.
my company.
What can I say?
Here.
Keep forgetting to save before I turn in his quests. So, I think now his next one, yeah,
Hey,
Tisha.
I'm gonna cut to the chase.
Yeah, okay.
No, you know the fame.
An evil spear.
I know. So if you're go.
Cool, right, that is all of Lestalem's current side quests complete. Cool. We did that hunt. We haven't done that hunt. We're doing that a little later. That's chapter 9. Chapter 8. Chapter 8. These I can pick them up now, but I don't get to do the quest until chapter 8. And there's another one I can pick up there, and there's a bunch of hunts, and they're all chapter 8. So, yeah, I think we're ready to drive to the disc with Arden. But I'm just going to turn in this one hunt that I have done first. Let's do it over here. Closer. Play a game of Can We Overtake Arden? It's always a fun game to play.
Crisp baked bread
Should be
fresh
able
out
to,
of the
actually.
oven. What are you in the mood for today?
It's like, it's one thing I don't understand, right, is that, you know, the manosphere, the alpha males, the fucking incels and all that lot. I don't get that mindset. I mean, I have a pretty shitty life. I have been single for an obnoxiously long amount of time. I don't blame women. I blame the fact that I don't leave my house. I don't meet people. That's fine. I get it. I've accepted that. I don't hate people who are different from me because of how shit I feel. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense to me, that kind of thinking, but it seems to be a more and more prevalent mindset in lonely men. Do you know what I mean? And I don't get it. I just don't understand. Right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run to the bathroom, roll a joint, and then we'll get on with that. So give me just a moment. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, I don't get it. I worry about the world. I'm a pretty left-leaning. I'm a very left-leaning dude. I have no problem with people of any race, creed, nationality, religion. I'm not a big fan of religion as a whole. I understand faith. I understand that need and that desire to have that in your life. My mind's a very logic, science, that kind of thing, so it's very difficult for me to buy into that. I've tried. I just can't. But I don't, judge people for believing in that. I just don't like organised religion as a whole, because there's been a lot of people killed over the history of mankind because my God's better than your God. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Just fuck off. I hate that shit. But the rise of the right, like the right-leaning politics, like we see in America right now, like we're seeing more and more in the UK and across parts of Europe, and it's just... I'm not old enough to remember it happened before I was born, but back in the late 60s they got a man on the moon, and I feel like that should have been a defining moment in human history, and the world should have worked together. Like, hey, we're squabbling over all these resources on this planet when we could work together and we could expand. Genuinely, I think we could probably have cities on the moon by now. I genuinely think we would have had cities on the moon by now if we spent less time as a world squabbling over arbitrary distinctions, arbitrary man-made distinctions. I think there should be... I believe in like open borders. I believe in humanity rather than nationality. And it feels like that's a dying belief when it feels like it's realistically the only way forward. But I understand human nature. There can never be... like, peace isn't in human nature. It's just not. There's always going to be someone who wants something that's not theirs. There's always going to be someone who judges other people by something that they have no control over. You were born in this place, I don't like you. You were this colour, I don't like you. You're this religion, I don't like you. You're no. I hate that. We're living on a dying world, and it's just dying more and more, and we're not doing anything about it. All we're doing is just making it worse. The answers are all right there, but they don't do it. With some actual global cooperation, we could have clean fuel, we could have... we're living in a fucking utopia if we just work together, but no. That's not how man works. I mean, right now in the world, we are seeing this. We are seeing a perfect example of why there can never be peace. And that's the shooting, the ICE agent killing Rene Good in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Trump government released the video to show that she was in the wrong, when we can all clearly see on the video that she wasn't, and that he just murdered her in her car. It's like the physical thing that we can all, as a world, see one thing and they're just saying another thing, and there are people buying into that side of things. People are like, oh yeah, she ran him over. Yeah, she tried to kill him. No. It's like, that's... How can your eyes and your brain have such a disconnect? It's mind-boggling. Ignorance and stupidity is winning out. Idiocracy, the movie Idiocracy, is coming true. That wasn't a movie, that was a fucking prophecy. That was a fucking prophecy. Whoever wrote that, like Mike Judd, he should get a fucking sainthood, a knighthood. He should be ordained or something, because fuck me, that guy can see the future. Alright, let's race Ardyn to the Disc of Corthus. What the fuck, man? This game just seems to be incredibly incompatible with a PS5 Pro. I've never had the game have so many issues. I've seen it crash over the years, and I genuinely think it runs smoothest on a PS4. It crashed a bit on PS4 Pro. It crashed a bit more on a PS5, and on a PS5 Pro I don't seem to be able to get through an hour without it crashing. Exactly. 10 minutes ago, but it might be after I turned in the hunt. The thing is, and now we're entering an age where it's going to become harder and harder to distinguish the truth of what you're seeing, unless you're seeing it in real life. It's going to become harder and harder and harder to trust anyone, anything that you see. Like, people worry about AI taking their jobs. No, that's not what I worry about AI. I worry about AI being used to push agendas.
What a coincidence. I'm not so sure
Propaganda.
it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? I'm not one to stand on set.
Right, okay. Let's go on to something Final Fantasy related. Right, so, later on in the game, there's that point in chapter 10 when we're on the train, and we find that Ardyn has cast a spell and he's switched places with Prompto. So you end up pushing Prompto off the train, thinking that it's Ardyn, and then, you know, it turns out that he basically switched the two. Here's my theory. The hex that he puts on Prompto, he puts on him now. Right here.
But such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Ardyn. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia.
See this?
But she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles. A
If I want
convoy of
Prompto to follow
sorts,
me,
shall
I have
we?
to almost leave the town to make him spawn by me. He's like fully in Arden's sway right now. If I come to the road, he might join me. Yeah, to make him spawn next to me. You see he's like walking weirdly.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
But to get Prompto to spawn next to me, I would have to go... Now even... There we are, we got him back, Prompto. We're doing tonight, are we?
All set.
Okay.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
You a football fan? Are you looking forward to the World Cup if it goes ahead? Sixth standing? I don't know. I think they should give it to just Mexico and Canada. And they should take it away from the US, but they're not going to do that. I'll give that fuckwit a peace prize instead. It's so stupid. Like FIFA and Trump, that's a match made in fucking hell, I guess. Two of the most corrupt organisations on the planet, FIFA and the current US government. Wow.
Just to be clear, lose sight and no tail. All right. As you will. Drive safely now.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Trying to overtake him here is hard. It's easier to overtake him on the next bit.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one.
Something I said.
Got him.
Knocked. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but
Got
they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop it!
Don't leave me in the dust.
He's mad that I'm too fast.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice
Well,
for
then, hurry up.
ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at
pedal
least
on the
make
right.
it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
Not saying it's easy, but I envy the hunters. Wish I could live like that.
That makes one of us, big guy.
What say we call it?
What say we
The Ark.
Neither are we under your...
So we make camp.
Hell no.
Oh, I shall foot the bill.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
So I'm still young.
Easy now.
Don't know why that's marked as a side quest, because it's not. It's literally a cutscene. I love the way that he's kept his food buff. Like, yeah, I've lost mine. Whoa, 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 why are you doing that way?
Yeah.
Camp around here somewhere.
I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's try that again, shall we? But actually get an actual, decent, useful food buff. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing this.
Knocked. A moment?
Yeah.
I've a favor to ask. It requires a slightly early start.
Not making any promises. What is it?
I was hoping you would help prepare breakfast again.
Again? Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Until tomorrow, then. Can you cut vegetables?
Can you be a little more specific?
Finally, we'll do just fine. No trouble handling the knife?
Of course not. I cut things up all the time.
Ingredients are rather different beasts. The blade should give you paws. A cat's paw with the left while you slice with the right.
I know that. Don't make me claw your throat out.
Chop these as well.
No prob. Say, Ignis, how come you like cooking so much?
I find the true joy of cooking on the faces of those for whom I cook.
Huh.
I'll never forget the smile on your face the first time I cooked for you.
I barely remember what I ate yesterday. Well, whatever that first meal was, I'm sure it was pretty good.
And now, the moment of truth. Excellent work.
You think so?
I do. You chopped the vegetables to perfection.
Yep. Told you I'd cut him down to size.
So, did you enjoy fixing food for everyone?
Yeah, but I definitely couldn't get up and do it every day like you. Thanks.
I must say, I never envisioned the two of us chatting about cooking.
Yeah, neither did I.
Seeing how you enjoy fishing, you should learn how to prepare your catch.
Then I could have fresh fish anytime.
Same time tomorrow, then?
Not a chance.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
But we need to camp again, because
It's kind of early, isn't it?
wrong meal.
It's cool.
Very wrong. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a buff ready for Fighting Titan. Fighting Titan.
So how about a breather?
Good morning to you. I should warn you.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
Why are you driving so slowly? I've got the thing fully pushed down.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well,
Oh, you'll drive me mad.
Fuck you, Arden. Fuck you.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
even if he couldn't, he'd still be all right.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Why have you stopped, you gimp?
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
We're here.
Better not be.
Have I given you...
You don't really...
Yeah, not very...
Hello? I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we can... Your audience...
You're leaving?
I dropped it.
that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Just to show you how little control you actually do have. I'm just holding that too.
Nothing pretty about that. So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
These ruins.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power, eh, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
Here we go again!
This one's huge!
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha! Come on, pull yourself up. Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going
Don't
where?
rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy. They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
It's making me woozy.
The hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Tremors! Hang on.
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across. Nah. You doing all right? What now?
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can. Almost there.
Hurry!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Of course I am. I wouldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are here.
I got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here. We finally made it.
I know. Hey! I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me. You serious? Looks like I've got no choice.
Yeah, I have to use this weapon for this because I've got to be able to do that.
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on. We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
Over here! Go, go!
Doing that.
Gladio, hurry! I can't keep this up! Any more of this crap?
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Oh, okay.
One shot. Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
He's about to do his thing. Yeah.
We're all here. Let's do it. Let's go, fellas. Oh yeah. Ready.
Back me up!
Gladio. Game's up.
You're out.
It's over. Hey, are we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it now? What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
Yep, that's indeed Noctis's ass. Right in the camera there. Right, let's skip on from here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Should end up at Wizard's Chocobo Post eventually. And then I think I'm going to call it for today. From there, actually, took a bit longer to do the stuff beforehand than I thought it would. And then tomorrow we'll pump through chapters 5, 6, 7, and then get a good start on 8. I don't know if we'll be able to get everything done then. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Chapters 5 and 6 are pretty quick. Chapter 7's well, maybe an hour.
Oh, thank the gods.
And what will you do?
Why?
Pretty generous.
Yeah, they added these cutscenes. This one.
Chancellor,
That first one, that one.
Truly...
This is
This one.
bad.
Were all added for no apparent reason.
You find that car.
This was always here. That line. But those 3 little dialogues in the transporter, that's... They added that in an update.
I still can't believe... I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to
Well,
help us out again.
Thankfully, I have a fully
Imperial
upgraded
Chancellor.
level 10
He represents a
chocobo
problem, not a solution.
and a healthy
So where does
supply
that
of
leave us?
silk screens, so
A
we'll be
waiting word
alright.
from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
There we are. Gladio sniffing the air again, like a dog. Gotta hoof it.
Someone's sending us a message.
Let's get myself to a point. Well, we'll head up to the camp up there and save. And then from there we will call it. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. I can't skip that. No. So those dialogue options, I keep meaning to mention this, but I never do. With this book, you receive this book at the end of chapter 9, and dependent on your
Let
I'm
Luna
floating.
know I'm okay.
depending
she
on your
won't have to wait much
responses, you
longer.
either get a
Be
tear
together
stained book, a well worn book, or just a nearly new
The
book.
crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know.
It's like if you're quite dismissive, then you know she doesn't really read it.
Follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kayam may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
We head into the store.
another day, another deity.
Normally causes him to arrive. Okay. Birdie. Now let's see if we've got
Have
any
a
new
look,
colours we
Locked.
can.
What is it?
Well, howdy.
No.
Pleasure doing business with you. Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
No. Like a more of a regal colour. And then these guys. Okay, so this is. Oh yeah, Gladio. Gladio can be red for rage. And Ignis can be green because he likes making me chop vegetables. And Prompto can be kind of blonde because he is blonde. There we are. Nice colourful crew we've got going for us.
Y'all come back now.
Huh?
Let's go.
Ah, looking good, boys. Looking good. Let's go. And I've still got the food buff on the Chocobo, even though I don't have the
Chop
food
chop,
buff.
Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
So it's important in Chapter 5 when you don't have the car to camp at this campground specifically. Because the game is going to send you to there, to here, and then here. So this campground, being able to return to it after you get the second runestone, you can just come basically directly to
Thanks for the ride.
where you need to
Nice
for the quest.
riding with you.
Cut out
Camping
like a
sucks
mile and a
when it
half
rains.
journey.
Less whining, more working.
But yeah, that's me for today, I think. Let's get some food. We're up to 300. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. But for now, I'm out.